right. Social media usage among children is going up at an alarming rate. I think anybody with kids knows this. If you have a phone around them, you don't exist anymore. Just the phone does. Truly an extension of their arm, if you're not careful.
I mean, we're no better, but it is kind of terrifying to see someone at the age of 11 that zoned in on a device. It's just kind of scary, especially with like posture. Like I noticed that I have some tech neck coming in,
right,
for sure. And I have to like train my neck to straighten it back out. They say to like push your neck in like this to try and straighten. And if you do that right now, like everyone right now, sit up straight and like push your neck, your chin in, and you can feel that pull on the back of your neck. That's your like the hump that's trying to come in. That's you trying to stretch it back into place.
It's your lovely lady lump.
Exactly.
Yeah. It feels good, actually. Don't go too hard.
No.
You don't want to hurt yourself.
You don't. But no, it's scary to see these young kids are so addicted to their devices. And like I said, we're no better.
We are better, though. No, I wanted to correct you on that.
You think we're better?
Yes. If I had unlimited access to my phone all day, which I'm an adult, so I do, my average time spent, screen time, is probably about 3 hours a day.
Okay.
If I give my kid free access to her phone and said, it's all you, I'm not going to monitor this, you spend as much time as you want on your phone today, it would be 16 hours.
Yeah.
It would be all that she did.
Yeah.
And
but we also have to remember that a lot of kids are using their phones to watch their shows too.
yeah, I know, but it's still just like
Yeah. That's the posture for me.
unhealthy. And when you used to watch shows, everybody would gather in the studio together.
Studio.
Well, I was just trying to make it sound cool. Everybody would sit in the living room. Doesn't sound as cool, right?
Right. Seinfeld would be on.
You'd sit and laugh together.
Yeah.
Or you'd watch Who Wants to Be a Millionaire together and answer questions. Watching a show on a phone is just such a selfish way to be. Like you're
Selfish.
well,
That's the
you're
wrong
just-
word.
I don't know.
But I get what you mean.
Antisocial,
Yeah.
I guess.
Introverted.
But these new stats are just showing how bad it's gotten, especially for 11 to 14-year-olds. So social media has jumped from 26% of them using it on a regular basis to 85% over the last few years, which is huge. Non-social media users entirely has dropped from 31% to just 3%.
Oh, wow.
Of people are not on social media.
I have girlfriends that will delete their Instagram for stretches because it gets so bad.
Well, it's all ads now, too. Instagram's super annoying for that. Reading for pleasure.
Yeah, this was the one that blew my mind.
Has declined, with children who never read rising from 1 to 10 to now 1 in 2. 50% of kids ages 11 to 14 are never picking up a book to read unless it's like school and they have to. That pretty disturbing. And it's sad because it's cutting into other things too. Arts participation plummeted from 74% to 30%.
Dang.
And music activity fell from 30% to 15%.
You know, this reminds me of like being a kid and when your parents would force you to take piano lessons, and at the time you were miserable, but it seems to be so worth it in the end. You hated having to go and do your guitar lessons and all that. It's good. It's good to expand outside of just looking at your phone and making TikTok videos.
Well, and then maybe you get inspired by it by playing guitar. And sure, if you want to be a big deal on social media and you get really good at the guitar, you can do that. There's a guy from Edmonton who's known for his guitar work. Like, he's just incredible on it. And he's got millions of followers now.
Who's this?
I don't know.
He's like a young John Mayer?
Guitar Man.
Oh,
I
the
actually,
Guitar Man.
No, I don't know what his username is.
Right.
But thanks for asking that.
Well, you can't just say one
Well,
person from Edmonton.
I would have included it had I known.
You know Katie Lang is from here.
Fine.
Constant Craving. Anyone else love that song?
So you could be a social media influencer, because that's like the dream job for a lot of kids these days. But go get good at something else first. Become a like really good carpenter, and then make your social media about
That.
doing other work. Like, my kid wants to be an influencer, and I was like, well, Go be cool at something first.
Potterbot in the chat said commercials were a time to get up and stretch and go do something else. But now you can bring your phone with you. So you can't even get away from the phone when you're on the toilet. Listen, we love social media. We wouldn't have these jobs if we didn't have it. So we're not saying
100%.
it's the worst thing ever. This is a community we built and it's good vibes and it's awesome. But it's scary when you see that 1 and 2 kids are never reading a book.
Yeah. 1 and 2 between the ages of 11 and 14 are not doing any reading. Like, are we going to be the last brilliant generation? Maybe.
I mean, you called someone in Edmonton just the guitar person.
And I was looking at the wrong camera when I just said that. So
Awesome.
So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it, hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilers Nation YouTube channel. Freaking nailed it.